Hey everyone, skull902 here. Welcome to the stream. Uh, Vinny, our old pal Vindo, formerly Super Nintendo 64, he's unfortunately not available today. Uh, but you know he's off having fun at Sonic Symphony in Portland. So I figured, I'm awake for it and everything. My sleep cycle was in the right place. Uh, I tend to stream in his place when he can't, and I just so happen to be available too. So that's what this here stream is for. Uh, so yeah, I'm gonna be streaming Sonic Mania here today, and you guys get to vote who I'm playing as in the poll up on top of the chat there. We have Sonic, we have Tails, Knuckles, and Ray. So I'll let that go on for a little bit. Hello to Wah, hello to Crossmare, hello to Spidey, hello to Swift, hello to Stitch. Yeah, real 33 Panda Gamer, hello. Uh, I hope that you guys are looking forward to just a little playthrough of Sonic Mania. Hello, 72 Acemon. Hello, James D. Morris. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Uh, just before we get in, I'll let the poll go for a little bit longer here, just a couple of minutes. I figure that my stream here needs a little bit of an aesthetic change. You know, I'm looking at this standby screen right now, and it served me well for a good few years. But I'm thinking that needs to be a little different. So let's just that's much better. So I changed my standby screen. It looks a little better now. It's my uh, like little background for the how should I put it? The end card, I suppose, that I put in some of my videos. It's a bit different, but yeah. Just thought that the stream could use a little bit of an aesthetic overhaul. So yeah. Um, Hello Miracle. Hello Mephiles. Hello Shay. Uh, Anyone who's in my server right now is actually free to join in and come along with me. Hello Lindsay and Jake. Hello Felicia, if I haven't already said that. Uh, So yeah, we're gonna let this go on for maybe one more minute, maybe 1 or 2 more minutes. Let me know how you guys are doing today. That's how we'll start things off. Uh, how are you guys doing today? With everything. Oh, it's cloudy now. Nice. Yeah, I like the. This is like a noise texture in Vegas. And again, I like did this up as my end screen. I did change it a little bit. I'll show that off on Twitter after this is all over. Uh, so like it's a bit different than how it's usually been. I decided if I'm gonna change this anyway, I might as well do it for the standby screen on my live streams as well. I think it would look a lot better. So yeah. Miracle says doing good. James says about fair. Uh, Crossmare is also doing pretty good. Spidey says it's been a weird month. It really has been, especially in the way of like just how fast things have been going. I can't believe we're already on the precipice of the fourth month of 2024. You know, that's wild to me. Uh, but Swift says tomorrow it will be my fifth day in a row I'm working. Oh man, you must be exhausted. Uh, I hope that you get a break uh, sooner than later. Um, so yeah. Uh, Miracle says absolutely wild. Puts a skull emoji there. Uh, I take it that's how you've been. I got a half day today, says 72 Ace Man. Hey, that's good. We all deserve a little bit of a break. All right. It should be 8:05 pretty soon, local time. In fact, the clock just turned. So, with 19 votes, I'm going to end the poll here. Sonic got 42%, so I'm playing as Sonic. Ray got 26, Knuckles got 21%, and Tails got 10%. So thank you all for your votes. Um, I hope you're doing good, Skull. It's better than yesterday, I'll say that much. It's been pretty alright. Had some fun hanging out in Shad's stream and then TTP's stream and all that. I get paid on the 1st, which means I'll be able to get chocolate on Discount Chocolate Day, Part 2. Part 1 being the day after Valentine's Day, Part 3 being the day after Halloween. Hey, uh, if you're enjoying that chocolate, that's some good shit. So, let us get into the game. And again, if for anyone who's watching, if you're in my stream server, you are more than welcome to hop into the voice chat and join along for this ride here in Sonic Mania. Hello, Lily Bunny. I'm actually gonna turn the sound down a bit. Alright, that should be good. Jammin'. Hey, nice. Alright, let's get into it. I'm just gonna do a no save mode here. For those who were wondering, actually, the reason why Mighty wasn't one of the options is because I took him. Like, YouTube only gives me 4 options for a poll, and so I had to eliminate one of them by wheel decide. So that's why no Mighty on the poll. But you voted for Sonic, we're getting Sonic. Because Skull hates Mighty. I'd be lying if I didn't say that Mighty was my least favorite playstyle, but I don't hate him, you know? God, it's been so long since I played this, too. If anyone was watching, like, a few years ago, this was a game I used to play constantly on stream. Like, in 2018, man, every other stream was Sonic Mania. Good times, says Miracle. Yeah, you know, a lot of nostalgia associated with those days. I just wish that I was streaming in HD, because I feel like I could have. I just didn't think that I could. Oh, there's some of that rust. But I remember where the special stages are for the most part. We'll see if I can actually... if I lose on this one, that would be really sad, actually. Of course, the special stages are all about cutting corners where you can, so that you can catch up to the UFO. Come here, you. There we are. Crossmare says, I haven't seen her play Mania in a while. Nice to see it again. Well, I hope that I can provide you with some entertainment here as I go through the game. Swift says, I don't have the game at all. Spidey says, that would be embarrassing. It certainly would. For those wondering, I was trying to do a drop dash there. Let's see if I can remember where the second one of these is. Because you can get like 5 in Green Hill, which is pretty cool. Oops. Hi, Lucky Tails, welcome in. Just additionally, folks, I might not be as attentive as I'm doing these special stages here, and I apologize. Oh god. Do need to focus. Come here, you. There we go. Felicia says, I love this game so much, but it low-key bothers me that we don't get to see the front/faces of these crunchy, low-poly models at any point in the special stages. And then Swift added, imagine some Mad Lad port of this game to the 3DS. I think that there has been projects like that. Like, I know someone ported it to, like, the Wii U. Oops. God, I'm so rusty. I'm unfortunately having a cold right now, just the last bit. Damn, I'm sorry, my dude. But good to hear that it's, you know, getting better, and that you're on the, just the last little bit of it. The persistent cough is always a bitch to deal with, but, you know, at least it's better than, say, having to deal with, like, the runny nose or other such stuff. And again, I apologize for any inattentiveness. It's just I need to focus a little more when I'm doing these. Thanks for keeping up an apology count, Spidey. I've got you now. You know, speaking of the special stages, though, I'd like to know from anyone who's played the Encore mode, am I the only person who thought, like, the first one was, like, really hard, and then, like, all the other ones were surprisingly easy? Was that just me? They're all hard. I remember these getting hard, oh geez, that sounded really bad. These were hard to get used to, I should say. Wait, hold on. What am I doing? Oh god. Oh dear, oh dear. I just got here, how are you? Also, what did you just say? I was trying to talk about how like the special stages in Sonic Mania were, at least for me, like a little hard to get used to, and then I worded it completely wrong. Wasn't down there? Gosh. Like around... Fuck. Yeah, I often forget that was a thing too, Felicia. Oh dear. God. I know that there's one like back here somewhere. I won't waste too much time trying to get to it. Okay, I guess it's just a fruitless endeavor at this point. That was intentional. Alright, let's just go for this one. 4 out of 5 ain't bad. Bro was like, fuck no. Yeah, you know, just, whatever. I did it to respawn the platform. Always a bit of a dangerous jump to make. There we go. Wait till I forget. So if the UFO chasing special stages give you the Chaos Emeralds, then what are the blue sphere ones? Those ones give you tokens, and that's really like, well, it's to unlock certain things. Like say the Super Peel Out, or like the Insta Shield. But mostly the tokens are just kind of like, there for how should I say, achievements. Lol. I think the blue sphere ones would give you a medal if I remember correctly. Yeah. So that's what blue sphere is for. Knuckles and Knuckles mode. Yeah, you know what? I think that's one of the things that the tokens get you as well, if I remember correctly. It's either that or beating the game as Knuckles. See, your 72 says, before you leave Green Hill, have you heard of Sonic Utopia? Their rendition of Green Hill Zone is one of the best versions I've ever heard, and I recommend you check it out. If I'm remembering correctly, yes, I have heard of Sonic Utopia. There we go. Alright, back to the special stage we go again. I'm sorry if my interaction is a little you know, lessened by this. Okay. This was the one I thought was the hardest in my original playthrough. I did not like this one whatsoever. Oh fuck. Alright. Oh, that's bad. Alright. Time to really start focusing on rings. Crap. Oh man, that was close. Apology count 3, baby. Even watching these special stages is stressful to me. Yeah, and you know, it's something. And again, that's the one that I consider the most difficult. So it's something. It's not looking where I was going. Alright, let's get number 6. Okay. There we go. This one looks oof. Yeah, usually it's number 6 that people say was the hardest one for them. Again, for me it was number 5, but you know, that one looks terrifying. You know, again, like that's I think number 6 is the most popular pick for the hardest one. Kel, welcome to the stream. Five and 6 both look like Dread Incarnate. You know, they're nothing to mess with. Again, I personally think 5 is a little harder, but most I think would say 6. Oh dear. Seven's a fucking cakewalk, though. It's like a little relaxing reward for you. And I'm just kind of like wondering if that really was like the developer's intent there, or oh man, Felicia, are you doing like a general damage account or count rather? Because that's too much to ask for. I thought that was reserved for the special stages. It's okay, though. And number 7. Yes, I'm trying to keep track of every time you take damage in general. Felicia, that's insane. I'm a terrible player at video games. Jump count 103. I think you're shitposting, Spidey. There we go. I am so fucking surprised. Am I ever not shitposting? That's a good point. Even with how rusty I am at this game, I got them all in one shot. Very nice. I just couldn't remember where that one was in Green Hill. So not the earliest I could have gotten it, but, you know, whatever. Sonic 1 Omo Chow Edition vibes. It is? God, I remember beating Green Hill in that. Oh my god. It took forever. Thank you for the GG, by the way, Miracle. Hold on. Georgia! Georgia! Georgia says everybody's favorite mod just arrived. Georgia! It's the girl! Hi Georgia, I hope that your day's been alright. If you would like to come and chat with me, though I know it is pretty late over there, so no trouble if you can't. I am in the stream server. Ace Monster is my favorite boss. I remember being frustrated by this guy. when I first played it. Appreciate the offer, but alas, you're alright. Gotcha. No prob. Felicia says, the beans! We're here in our first original zone from this game. Of course, you gotta kind of wish that this had been the entirety of the game, but cool that we were getting it at all. Hello, Sonic 14343. How goes? Says boing, and yeah, that's this zone in a nutshell. I don't think I've ever gone this path before. Sonic in the movies? No way that would ever happen. Oh yeah, I know, right? That thing's gonna stay in development hell for forever. No hope. Oop. Snazzy Eggman. Oh yeah. Love him. You know, the man may be evil, but he has a particular sense of style that I think we should all respect. Dude knows good aesthetics. Alright, hold on. Technically it's supposed to be pronounced Sonic 14343. I was talking about those balls. Oh yeah, I know you were talking about the balls. Okay, so I just gotta say all the numbers in sequential order. Is there anything I can maybe call you for short? Oh dear. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me before. Robotnik knows how to check his fit in the mirror before he scrambles his eggs. You know it, Georgia. He knows what the fuck is up. Okay. These rings. Supersonic, baby! Electric shield, don't mind if I do. I love the Supersonic theme so much. Miracle says, fucking wee. You know, bruh. I think that's pretty epic gamer, says Spidey. Oh yeah, bro. Oh, no, anyway, whoa. Hold on there. When did you start saying bruh? Around the same time the internet did? I don't know. People just kind of started saying bruh, and I was like, okay, I guess that's entering my lexicon now. Just like how I say words like fam. Robert says, I knew Heavy Gunner's cannon looked off on the toy. They gave it a handle so he could hold it in his hand. That makes sense to me, you know? The accessory's gotta be, you know, practical and all that. Thank you, Miracle. That was weird, okay. The soundtrack never misses. Oh, you're right, though. You very right. Sonic spinning on the glass is so stimmy. I don't know if I've ever... I think I know what you mean. Like, stimulating. I don't think I've ever seen someone use the term stimmy before. Also, just gonna apologize off the bat for how much you see Supersonic. I do tend to use the guy when I can. Lol. Estimate using a game mechanic that's meant to be used, you fucking loser. Yeah, you know, that's always been my defense, you know, and I earned it. I earned the right to use it. Kel says it's fine, Skull, Supersonic is cool. Agreed. Only we still have the blue Supersonic glitch. You know, I seem to remember that being a thing. Crossmare says, yeah, if I had Supersonic in this game, I'd use him whenever possible. Fair. Yeah, that's just kind of been my playstyle. Like, I do tend to use him less when I know the game a little better, but, you know, I don't play Mania as often anymore. And I probably don't have, like, as much mastery over Mania as I do with, like, say, Sonic 2 or 3 and Knuckles. So, I just kind of end up using Supersonic a little more, like right now. Rock on, Supersonic, indeed. Alright, we're gonna turn him off for a bit. I'm just seeing if I can get the perfect on this. Oh god. Sorry for that ear abuse. Oh god. Ah. Oh well. Back to Supersonic. Missed it by that much? Indeed. Just wasn't meant to be that time. Oh dear, I should have crossed that checkpoint. Oh, wait, no, it's just this one. Apology count 5. Oh dear. Alright, let's go. I see we have some quoting the real-time fan dub of 06. Little do they know that's against the law. Just kidding, of course. Ah, damn. I look over and I'm seeing people in the chat talk about piss. Is that another real-time fan dub reference? You talking about, like, Cranky's Wonder Piss from, Donkey Kong Country Abridged? What's going on here? Tastes like piss and brain cells. Oh, hello? close this. Didn't know I could go up here. Ah, okay. That's how I get out. Oh. Cool. You get an achievement from doing that, by the way. Hi, Ridden. Welcome to the stream. Doing a little Sonic run of Sonic Mania. I would go change the title of the stream actually to reflect that, but YouTube Studio is not letting me do that at the moment. It's really weird. This is another achievement. If I could just... There we go. Alright. Plenty of rings to take on this giant spider. Get fucked. You said it, Sonic14343. Who's a pest now? And again, I didn't catch if there was anything that that I could call you for short. My apologies if you had said something and I didn't notice. Oh, come on. $69 rings, nice. Yeah, those are papers. This zone is like a printing press, so it's a bunch of newspapers around. What's with the black jar? It's a jar of ink that Splats jumps out of. Splats is a robot bunny. You mean like on the newspaper? The texture is there. It's online. You can see what Eggman's been writing about Sonic. Here, let me let's see. He was one of the first planned bad nicks for the very first Sonic game. That's also the reason he was included in Superstars. Yep. The dudes that made this game were all about making references and other such things. So. Including Splats as an enemy here. Just another fun little callback to Sonic's olden days. Get fucked. Can't slice and dice and buzzkill. Yeah. That boss of the mini bosses is like easily the most annoying, so I always supersonic that one. He can go fuck himself. Hello?
It is me.
Oh my god, it's RabidSonicFan.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty alright. Just throwing it back to 2018 when I was playing Sonic Mania all the time. Man, good times. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Georgia says, my love.
Hello. I got all the emeralds I see.
Oh yeah. I was a little sad because I know I can get 5 in Green Hill, but I forgot where that 5th one is. But I'm also rusty at this game, so you know, I got them all in one shot, so it's not like I'm unhappy with the results.
Sure. I usually don't get them all until like fairly later on because I don't know where all the special rings are.
Yeah. Oh shit. Well. There we go. Yeah, George is saying, Tate, you're a tad quiet.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I don't know if that's, like, just the game, or, I tried, adjusting the game volume a little earlier. I thought it was alright, but, here's what I'll do. I'll raise your user volume.
That'll probably do it.
Oh yeah, your
I've got
user
my mic
volume
turned
is...
up on max, so there's not much I can do from my end.
Yeah, your user volume for me was 90, so I'll turn that up to like 105. And if he's still quiet, just let us know, chat. Wait, damage count 12, 13 and a... What do you mean and a half?
I guess you were half damaged.
I guess so. Well, I can say right now, I can hear you loud and clear.
Good.
Oh man. I love Stardust Speedway Act 1 in this game. So chill. By which I should stress, I mean the music.
Yeah.
No, damn it, don't send me down there. Right, hold on, I need to retrace my steps. There we go. Wait, hold on. Or was it up here? Oh well, I'm going here now. Really have a hard time right now remembering where the special stage rings are in this particular one. Oh wait. There we go. That's gonna really hurt me in Act 2, actually, because pretty dependent on them for the Metal Sonic stuff. Can do it without them, but you know, better safe than sorry.
I do it without them because I'm hardcore like that. I'm usually not super by this point.
Yeah, well, you know. You know me, Skull Supersonic Abuse 902.
This is making me flash back to when you were stuck on, was it Wacky Workbench or for like half an hour?
Oh man. Oh, like the last level of CD?
Yeah,
Metallic Madness.
yeah. It was either. I was thinking it was either Workbench or Metallic Madness.
You know, some people, you know, can like the Sega CD version more, and that's perfectly fine. But you gotta give them, you know, or gotta give it to the later version for actually making that spring work. Man, that was something.
I never played through the original Sega CD version all the way because I only either played the Gems Collection one, which was a port of the later PC version anyway, unlike the modern version.
Ah. Not cool of them to spawn that guy right over me.
Yeah.
Hello to Benison. Welcome to the stream. But yeah,
Hello there, Benison Tennyson.
They fixed that in the old PC port from '96, and I'm glad they did, because that's like a what the fuck kind of sort of thing.
Yeah.
That spring should absolutely be sending me up there, and it didn't, and it made me cry my pants. My pants were all full
That's
of tears.
like in specifically the past for some reason, right?
Yeah. So like you gotta find this this other signpost that's really really well hidden. Thankfully they do one of those things where they have the sign and then like the two springs right next to each other. So like
So they make it pretty much guaranteed that if you do find it, you'll end up traveling in time.
yeah, that's like your reward for finding this extremely well hidden fucking past sign or future
Fair
sign.
enough,
Whatever.
I suppose. Go even further into the past.
Wouldn't that be something? Just get Sonic fighting dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Which I suppose we did get a little later on, but not soon enough.
They kind of got that earlier with Sonic 2 as well, because that was supposed to be a time travel story. And Emerald Hill was originally Green Hill, and Hilltop was supposed to be a past version of Green Hill, which is why you have dinosaur badniks in that level.
Ah, yeah.
Hello, J-Horse.
Hello, Taylor.
Hold on.
Hello, Mario.
Do you remember the Mario video where he's introducing the 3DS and he goes over the features and he gets the stylus and he's like, "Hello, little stylus." Do you remember that one?
Kinda.
Because somebody did a video where Mario goes, "Hello, little stylus," and the stylus goes, "Hello, Mario." And
Hello, Mario.
Hello, spaghetti and meatballs.
Man. Spaghetti. Lights out indeed. Sonic 14343. Are we in the future, boys?
Hell yeah.
are we doing is this Origins or just the standalone?
This is
Sonic?
Mania.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's been a good little bit since I played some Sonic Mania.
Mania's old enough to be nostalgic now.
Is it? No.
It's gonna be 7 years old this year.
No,
Yeah.
but it can't be because
And you know, people who were kids when this game came out are like well into high school now. So
well, that can't be right.
No, that can't be right. Mania just came out like a couple weeks ago, you know.
Yeah.
What do you mean we're on our third Sonic movie? No.
See, somehow I can understand that. Somehow the passage of time on that has been alright for me. But, you know, this game's 7 years old now.
And this came out after Mania.
Yeah.
Okay, checkpoint. That's good. Can I get a shield?
No.
God damn it. I totally lost where I was too. That's not good. Oh shit. Crest, welcome to the stream, by the way.
So. And Knuckles is coming out like a little under a month from now.
Is he still angry at the enemy ball?
Yeah.
Yeah? Confirmed?
Yeah. Apparently, bowling is going to be involved in some way, so there will be balls. Just not baseball, I suppose.
Oh damn.
And also, fucking the Echidna tribe leader is going to be working at the bowling alley and voiced by Christopher Lloyd.
Really? Oh wow.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say like Dan Green or somebody, but I almost said Christopher Walken. Christopher Lloyd is really good. Yeah.
Yeah. I would have approved of Dan Green, but Christopher Lloyd is one of the GOATs.
Yeah. No, damn it.
I'm glad he's still doing jobs. He's still like the hacker in Cyber Chase, which Brendan erroneously said ended some time ago. And
As far as I knew, it did.
although
it
I
was
will
over
say,
for a while.
yeah, they do like periodic hiatuses, but they're still doing new shows. And I will say, New Digit does not sound nearly as good.
And like the information I had when I did that Rule of 3 episode was that the show was over. So
because they got a sound-alike for Digit now that Gilbert's dead, and he doesn't sound at all like Gilbert.
I guess that's just how it be with this sort of thing.
Yeah. I was watching a video about Mr. Mixias Pitlick not too long ago, and that fucking thing is like probably the best Gilbert Gottfried sound-alike I've ever heard.
Oh, are they? That's good.
Yeah. And it was just like some dude off YouTube, I think.
I like that.
Yeah.
Gotta keep the legacy of nuts alive.
But Christopher Lloyd is still the hacker, and I think that's very sweet.
Yeah.
You can tell he's very old
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah.
in the way that he voices the hacker still. But
I think him sounding unbelievably old is what make how should I say, you know, when he and Michael J. Fox were on that one talk show, when like, you know, the Cubs were in the playoffs in 2015. If he didn't sound as old as he did, I don't think that him going, Marty, 2015 kind of sucks. I don't think that would have sounded as funny.
Yeah.
Yes, Kel. Christopher Lloyd was the voice of Hacker in Cyber Chase.
Christopher Lloyd is the voice of the hacker in Cyber Chase.
Yeah.
Christopher Lloyd may or may not be the voice of Hacker in Cyber Chase. Oh, damn it.
He's probably just gonna be the voice of the hacker in Cyber Chase until it either finally gets canceled or he dies.
Yeah, it's been like 20 years now. That's insane for a children's television show that isn't Sesame Street, I suppose. But
yeah, even Arthur eventually ended.
Arthur ended at season 25 though, so it's got a little bit of an edge on it still.
Yeah.
That and Arthur, I think, was still producing episodes every year. Like,
yeah.
when I did that review of Cyber Chase, like, there hadn't been new episodes since like 2012. That's how long it had been. Yeah.
And also, oh no, I'm gonna forget his name. I think his name is Bruce Dinsmore, who voiced Arthur's father. He said that, you know, when I first started this thing, they said it was gonna be a 1-year gig. and now we're here, I guess. So.
Then they said that they got renewed for 3 more seasons, and so I said, hey, you know.
I mean, hey, 20 plus years of job security. What more can you ask for?
I really gotta install that donkey mod someday.
Yeah.
Fucking Sega making them take that out.
Yeah.
Bastards. Oh.
I do think it's interesting how this is kind of like the one classic level from Mania that reverses the formula. Because usually, like, in all of them, Act 1 is pretty faithful to like the zone in the original game, while Act 2 does wacky shit, whereas here it's the other way around.
Yeah. I really wish that, like, you know, if they were gonna bring old zones back like they did, you know, I really wish that they would have done it Generation style, where it was just all new level design.
Yeah.
Cause, like, that was something I was already kind of frustrated with, like, with Generations mods, right? Like, oh man, I added Emerald Coast to the game, and it's just the exact same level design as Sonic Adventure 1. And I was like, you know, it's cool and all, but at the same time, I always looked at that sort of thing, and I was like, that's not the point. You know, the Generations did it this way, so that it was old but new.
Well, even Generations 3DS was kind of did that.
Yeah, they did that too.
Yeah, at least for like the classic levels of the Genesis stuff.
And for the 3D ones, they were like, we designed the levels with the idea, like, as faithful to the original level design as possible, but in 2D. But I suppose, like, in that context, I can kind of understand, because they were only given like 9 months to do the game start to finish. So,
I mean, there's more of a novelty when you're redesigning a 3D level for 2D, and vice versa.
Dude, I cannot imagine how much work it is for them to have redone the entirety of Dragon Quest XI in 2D.
Yeah.
And we're not even just talking like, oh wow, you know, 2D, you walk around, you do some stuff. This is like, I think it was like Super Nintendo, like, flat plane, isometric 2D.
Yeah, straight up, just like a 16-bit game.
well, shit.
New music and everything.
God damn.
And the important part to stress here is it's not like, oh wow, what if we did this part, we did this level in 2D. It's the entire, like, however many hours this video game is. It's a 2D video game now.
Yeah. And it's just like, yeah, that's just like a little bonus that's also with the full game.
Sonic, come on, my dude. Favorite boss in the game right here.
Of course.
Does Sonic just stand there waiting for this? Does he know that this is gonna happen? Do you think?
Maybe. Looked like he was.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I ever did this as Super Sonic.
Yeah, I mean...
There's not really much of a point to. You don't really get hit.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you can if you suck the bomb all the way in, but like...
Yeah.
Love it. Speaking of original/scrapped ideas from the very first Sonic game, Eggman's swimsuit resembled how his outfit was originally gonna look. Really? I remember like the honeybee looking costume that Eggman had, but
Yeah, and of course there's the jammies.
oh yeah. I don't think I've ever gone here before.
That's a fun little novelty.
Yeah.
Okay, we need a game stat where Eggman's a playable character, right? And
We
the
got one.
pajamas. Hold on. The pajamas are an alternate costume.
Yes.
That could have been his two-player skin.
I'd like a game where Eggman is kind of forced to team up with Sonic, but like from the start, he's actually a playable character.
Oh man.
What if they... Well, it's too late for this now, but I was going to say, what if they again did a game where Eggman took over the world, and it's only after he took over the world that the big evil monster thing he used to take over the world is like, you know what? What if I were to kill you instead?
So like better Sonic forces, basically.
And then he didn't get to enjoy having taken over the world, and so the world is still branded with Eggman stuff, and he's like, but you see, I'm not actually in control of the world, Sonic, because Chaos 7 has come back again to kill me. So I need you to help me.
What I was thinking,
like, what if
Rabbid-
Infinite or somebody just like actually dipped him over?
What I was thinking with Rabid's suggestion was for just like a fucking Sonic buddy cop game scenario. You just like
More or less.
Sonic and Eggman just kind of like meet up by chance at like a donut shop. You know, Eggman's just there to get some breakfast. Sonic needs to take in some calories to go on a run. And then like this new enemy that we've never seen before just fucking starts destroying the city. And Eggman's like, hey, wait a minute. That's my thing. And then Sonic's like, oh no, what this guy is doing is morally objectable. This is how Sonic always talks. So they agree to team up to take this guy down for completely different reasons.
It's kind of like how Bowser joins your party in Mario RPG.
Yeah. He's only there to like
Get his house back.
to get his castle back.
Or, alternatively, a Sonic Eggman team-up game, but it's in the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog continuity, and the villain is Dr. Warpnik.
Yes. Just yes.
I feel like we haven't given a whole lot of significance to my what if Eggman actually took over the world and then immediately got dicked over theory, though. Because that is pretty interesting to me, though, to see it go through the entire Eggman-branded world, and he's like, man, I had this for all of 5 seconds, and then something awful happened to me, you know? And
I
he's
like that idea, but they already wasted it on Sonic Forces. For the most part.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so
And it would still call back into question, like, oh, he summons these big monsters, and the big monsters always betray him every time, right? So now it finally, like, mega dicks him over, because he did it, he took over the world, and now the monster wants it instead, so whatever, he's gonna kill him, I guess.
Yeah.
Prehabs, prehabs.
Sonic, you gotta help me. I didn't realize there were 7 other Chaos Emeralds, and now Chaos 14 is the big, mean, bad guy.
That's how you get the Super Emeralds back.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Sonic, I didn't want to tell you about this, but I discovered the existence of the Mega Dega Emeralds, and...
The Mega Dega Emeralds. Well, you see, they're the Chaos Emeralds from an alternate universe, and...
Archie, Sonic! But he didn't take over the whole world in forces, it was only 99.9%. Technicalities.
That's splitting hairs at that point.
Technicalities. Come on.
The Soul Emeralds have entered the chat.
And that reminded me, you know, that's always been my philosophy, that Forces should have been a Sonic and Blaze game. That would have been cool. Here we have Blaze,
Yeah.
this character that literally everyone likes, and then they just decide not to use her, you know? Cool. Especially in an anniversary game, it's supposed to be, you know, celebrating all of Sonic's history or whatever the fuck.
I just said that as a funny, but Chaos 14 is actually a fantastic idea.
If he did absorb the power of like the Chaos and the Soul Emeralds too, or if they were to be Mad Lad Chads and bring the Super Emeralds back, you know, maybe.
He'd just be like this huge eldritch abomination.
Oh yeah. Chaos 14 makes Dark Gaia cry.
And then the end cries its pants.
Yeah.
And then Sonic beats Chaos 14, and then inside, it's Eeyore!
And then, Eeyore. Ah, yeah, Crossmare. Just another in a long list of bangers from this game. I really wish that the whole of Act 1 would have just been like a big-ass train. And I suppose they did eventually do that in Encore mode, but, man, you know.
Yeah.
Not that this is terrible or anything, but... But still.
It is interesting that because of that, there's 3 distinct Act 1s in this game.
Yeah.
Now, does this mean that this is some different level that is being transported by train to somewhere else?
Yes.
So then that brings in the logistics of, like, this is a real set piece, like all these loops and stuff, that's a real thing that they have to transport somewhere to do.
These power-ups are made specifically for Mega Man.
No, they're not, they're just naturally formed in the... No, it's a picture of Mega Man's head. You're
God
doing
damn
it.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
come on,
so
we
dang fast, I ran off the plane.
gotta give Mega Man a fighting chance. I mean,
But it won't be fair for the kids. What kids?
I'm surprised I got that one. I'm surprised I also got that one. There we go. You pink Sonic Lost World, bitch. That game is bad. Who's
Lost
with you now,
World is a game.
Rabbit and Josh are with me. I would change the title of the stream here, but YouTube's being weird today. It won't let me do that in the studio. Although
Discord's got some weirdness to it also. It pops the audio every now and again for me.
you know, let me just try. I haven't tried since I started the stream, so nope, it's just not letting me do it. So here's what I have to do. I have to do this like weird roundabout way to do it. I gotta go like into the proper edit video thing, and let's just Okay, it should be updated now.
Ayo, oyo, doyo.
Oh, Doyle ruled. Did we get an explanation for how I somehow attain half damage? Ah. Jumped a little late there. We've explained twice. I'm sorry I didn't see it. Nobody read it to me.
Half damage is acquired because of losing shields, basically.
Oh. Weird, but, I'll accept that explanation.
Because he didn't really lose anything, I suppose, is the rationale behind it. You didn't lose anything, but you did get hit, so it's half a hit.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Lol.
Hey, we got a day until this game is supposed to come out. Can you make a desert level real quick? Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, hold on, Crest.
you're-
If I were acting like Phil, I would have been like, why the fuck didn't you tell me? Fuck you! Give me money or else I'll die, okay? That would have been me if I were acting like Phil.
I feed off of money energy.
All the characters in Dragon Ball learn control of ki, whereas Phil, his fighting style is based on the energy known as money.
Money.
Did you guys see that? I showed Taylor this. Brandon, did you see that they edited down Dragon Ball Z into a 3-hour movie, a fan did?
Yeah, they edited like the Saiyan saga to be less than 3 hours.
It's 2 hours and 45 minutes, specifically.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
That just sounds like you'd be missing a lot, which, like, I mean, you know, so many episodes that you undeniably would be. Is it coherent at all, or?
I haven't watched it all yet, but I've seen the beginning of it.
Watching much of it, yeah. Apparently, it's based off Kai, of course, because that's already
Already cut
made
down.
to be more compact. But it apparently uses the Falconer score.
Huh.
Yeah.
And
This
at the
is an
beginning,
official thing?
no, it's a fan thing.
No,
Oh, okay.
it's on Twitter.
Gotcha.
And the beginning is apparently original Dragon Ball a little bit too, and then they segue to the Saiyan Saga. So it's even less really than 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah. Even the Kai version of that arc is like 18 episodes, and so that alone would be around like 6 to 7 hours.
Man. Interesting, though, that they would start off with, like, Goku and Chi-Chi's wedding, I suppose.
Yeah. I think it's a good way to, like, start it off. Like, there was a DS game that was an RPG based on the Saiyan Saga. And, like, the beginning of it is just, like, the last arc of the original Dragon Ball before going into Saiyan Saga.
Hi, KJ. Welcome to the stream. Georgia, I can see your comments.
Hello, Gorga.
Miracle says, rest in peace, Kira Toriyama. Yes, absolutely.
Sis says, quick check, can any of you guys see my comments? I can see them.
Yep. I just haven't been looking at chat all that much.
They put, oh, she also says,
They put bugs in an alpha release? What were they thinking?
How fucking dare they do
here,
that?
I'll be the chat guy. I'll monitor the chat from my picture-in-picture window.
I've been so neglected.
Oh no, it's global warming.
Ew.
Yeah, Attack of the Sands, that's it. Half of it is the end of OG Dragon Ball. Yep.
I didn't know that they did an RPG on the DS. For a second, I was like, "Are you confusing that with Legacy of Goku?" But that's more like a.
It's still an RPG, I'd say, just an action RPG.
Yeah,
this one in particular is a turn-based
action adventure sort of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's my fault, I think. I've just been watching the video game. But, yeah. I should, one of us probably should be looking at the chat. So, I am now.
And, I try every now and then, but, you know, being the one playing the video game, a little bit of skewed attention. Okay, I really gotta, there we go.
If I'm the one playing the video game, like, usually, like, I can't focus on, like, picture-in-picture, so I'll just have, like, my phone of the stream right in front of me.
Oh god.
I didn't even know that was the start of Dragon Ball. I thought that was the start of Dragon Ball Z. Says Crest.
What in particular?
I guess the wedding? I wasn't really paying attention to what you guys were talking about at the time.
Yeah, that, Goku and Chi-Chi getting married was, like, the tail end of Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
And then, the Saiyans coming up was, the start of, Z.
Yeah.
Okay, Attack of the Saiyans apparently, says Crest. That is part of Z, again, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, but like a significant part of, like, the beginning is, like, the entire last arc of the original Dragon Ball. Like, it has the whole, like, last tournament and everything leading up to it.
Wow. Actually, that's a lot.
Yeah. Like, it even has filler stuff, like Goku and Chi-Chi meeting Pilaf again.
And, you know, I gotta watch, some, like...
I've been on to watch Dragon Ball.
When I was
Just
a
in
kid,
general.
like, at the point, like, when it was going on TV, shit started getting real in my personal life, like, around the middle of the show. God damn, it was a long hit. So, like, Goku hadn't defeated, General Tao yet, when I was kind of, like, forced to stop watching. And I didn't really catch it regularly after that. I just kind of happened to, like, catch the last episode by coincidence when it first aired. Same with GT, actually.
Hang on.
Just happenstance.
We have I've been providing misinformation on the internet, apparently. Crest says, that's not what I was saying. I was saying that I didn't know Attack of the Saiyans was part of Dragon Ball, unless you meant that it wasn't, and it was the sort of Dragon Ball Z.
It's both.
Attack of the Saiyans is the name of a video game. So, yeah, it's both. It's the end of Dragon Ball leading into the start of Dragon Ball Z. Because otherwise, like, just the first arc of DBZ would make a very short game.
Unless if you, like... well, even then it's only a few episodes. I was gonna say, unless if you wanted to also, like, have, like, a small, little, bonus arc at, like, the end of whatever game you're doing, where, like, it's an adventure, going on to Namek, and then, like, the game ends when you're properly on Namek.
Yeah.
But yeah, even then it would still only add, like, a teensy bit.
Hey, sis,
I think
did
it
you
would have
see
been pretty
the...
cool if they also did, like, Dead Zone or something. But...
I was gonna say, hey, sis, did you see the Edgeworth art that I sent you on the group thing? Taylor as well.
You know, Rabid, that's I'm surprised that, like, or at least as far as I know, there's a lot of Dragon Ball Z games that I'm not terribly aware of. But I can't recall one that adapted any of the movies.
Some of the movies have been adapted, like Fusion Reborn was adapted a couple times.
Oh boy.
Did Kakarot do anything?
No, pretty well just covered.
It was
like
just the show.
Yeah, it's just the
Okay.
show. Like even then, like just the manga canon episodes, really.
I want to get into Dragon Ball.
All right,
Yeah.
I'd be down to watch Dragon Ball again. I haven't seen the whole thing in a really long time.
Well, because I saw the movie thing and I was like, oh, that's really impressive, right? But like,
okay, but I insist on the basis of I'm a fucking moron that if we watch the original Dragon Ball, we have to watch it if Josh is there with the really silly Canadian opening.
okay.
Oh. The one that's like Dragon Ball, the ultimate journey.
The ultimate journey. This is the story of a boy and a girl. They are friends, and they are friends.
I'm beginning to doubt that it's exactly like this.
It's not literally exactly like that, but it's pretty similar.
It's not far off. It's like a really uninspired tune with really uninspired lyrics.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Spidey, look up Dragon Ball Canadian intro. I remember showing Rabid this actually. Discovered it like sometime last year, but being really impressed that like on YouTube, there are uploads of there like again uploads of people who had basically archived the moment that Dragon Ball premiered both in the United States and Canada.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Like that's so fucking cool, man.
Oh yeah, Vindo, did you see when I showed you a while ago that I got the 90s Dragon Ball dub on DVD?
Oh
like
yeah.
A week ago?
Cool shit.
Don't stop till you got them all the 7 magic balls.
That's all you gotta do to have your wish come true.
I really enjoy that. Like a Dragon Gaiden did a Dragon Ball thing.
What did it do again?
Do you remember we had to hunt down the golden balls to get a wish?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And they were all around the city. A couple of them were pretty well hidden, actually. And then Kiryu was like, I wish I could have my old life back. And he's like, well, I can't do that. No.
Shit.
Kidding me?
People who watch Vinny's channel are gonna get this, but we gotta go get the Dragon Balls. They're not Dragon Balls. Okay, whatever. Just get this shield.
What do you guys think of the Origins Ultra fix?
Pretty dope. Lets me play the game with a keyboard.
Yeah. They're getting a new update to it soon, and somebody said, "Will the update bring back the Michael Jackson music?" And they said, "Gee, I don't know. You'll have to find out." Wink. So it's probably gonna bring back the Michael Jackson music.
I remember how they like totally dismissed people who were asking that before. It was like, "Hey, is it gonna bring back like the original Sonic 3 and Knuckles music?" And they're like, "There's other mods for that."
Yeah.
Just completely
I mean, that was
shut them
kind
down
of like
immediately.
my answer when Josh told me a little bit ago. I'm like, aren't there already mods for that?
Yeah, but I did say that, like, now the Ultrafix has modded so many files that, like, a lot of mods have been rendered incompatible because they modify the same things. So it's likely that they're doing it because, like, this is probably going to be the one mod that is allowed to run. So
Yeah. Which, fair enough, I guess.
Nice of them to do.
I like this soft rock remix of Lava Reef.
Oh yeah, for sure. The way that this song opened, easily my favorite bit of music in the entire game.
Crest says that they prefer they don't mind the other music, except for Ice Cap.
I thought
I
Ice Cap
wouldn't
was the
have
best of the
minded the
bunch.
music in Origins as much if they literally just used the prototype versions. Because those kind of sound better.
No, wait, I said that wrong. They like the other music, especially Ice Cap. But they don't mind the Michael Jackson music. That's what happened.
And I like the Ice Cap music, to be honest. And like the first act of Launch Base, like actually had that, like, you know, it has like a militaristic vibe, which I think fits. And then like for the second one,
Yeah.
it's just like some song, which is weird to me.
Yeah.
And then like the Carnival Night one was, I mean, like it serves its purpose, you know. It's like, you know.
Excuse me, Carnival Night goes do, so you can't fault it for that. I mean, that's the best part.
I mean, the Carnival Night one in the replacement music, like, you know, it sounds well enough like carnival music, so I can accept it.
I don't mind the music for Ice Cap and Adventure 1. I think it's nice and calming
Yeah.
at the end where you're jumping along the icicles, you know, before the snowstorm. I don't mind it.
Yeah.
Miracle brought it up, but yeah, R.I.P. Jimmy. Yeah, man, you know, Ice Cap and Sonic Adventure 1 is vibes.
Hearing Josh sing that immediately reminded me of when I was babysitting my younger cousin and an ad for Madagascar 3 played incessantly, says Georgia.
Circus Afro, polka dot Afro.
I swear to God, that was everything I heard on TV around the time Madagascar 3 was coming out. And
Yeah.
I was like, wow, I never want to see any of these movies. And then I saw the movies and I was like, oh yeah, these are pretty good.
Yeah, they're fun.
Would I say 10 million? Probably not, but you know, good movies. Enjoyable.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining Georgia, she was like asleep, and then her sleep paralysis demon does like a really, really scary, like, polka dot afro, and she's like, no, oh.
Something I didn't
Taylor,
really
who I
notice
don't know
until we
yet, I cried my pants.
Something I didn't really notice until we watched them back to back, though, was that their solution for giving characters something to do with the sequels usually amounted to give them a love interest.
Just like Ice Age.
Yeah.
Like in Manny's case, it worked. You know, it fulfilled his character arc, but for Diego and Sid, like my god, it's completely unnecessary.
With Sid, you know it's desperate.
Yeah. God, that like collision course is fucking terrible. God awful movie.
The blue rings, put all your rings into one thing, right? It's like a collected thing that you, when you get hit, you...
Not all one, but yeah, you basically got the point. So like if I got hit now, then instead of like, you know, 20 regular size rings popping out, it would be like 3 or 4 big ass rings. And that way I could like collect them all back if I were fast enough about it.
This power up came straight from Knuckles Chaotix.
Yeah.
Did they end up using this again in Superstars? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
All I remember from that game is bosses traumatizing me.
Pretty much.
It's a real shame too, because the levels were pretty good.
Yeah, you know, the levels are pretty alright. Just the bosses were... You know? Oh boy, it's the Sonic 1 bar.
It's so funny to me, but it was.
I hit Eggman.
It wasn't that funny. You're right, but it was really funny still.
I was not expecting that reaction.
Yeah,
That makes me think of like the new Monster Island buddies that came out with that one guy who was like, I can make your penis grow 4 times larger.
Fuck that! I can make your penis grow 8 times larger. Shit. Well, at least they put rings right here. Squeesh indeed.
does Super Tails have the Flicky Army of Doom in this game?
No.
No. Okay.
Nope. They balanced him. There we go. Although, like, you can still have them, like, fly over a whole bunch of shit and stuff. So, it's all good.
Replying to what Georgia said earlier and skillfully ignoring the comment about 8 times largers. I too think that some characters are not necessarily built to have love interest.
Yeah.
Oh dear, that was close. Oh hey, we get another banger. Yeah, dude. No surprise, coming from the man, the T, the Lope. Not just one Lope, 2 of them, at least.
Yes, multiple lopes.
Famed author of Hydrosity is not a word.
Let's all give some mad props to Eggman's rapping skills as well in this song. He really knows how to do it.
Oh yeah, he's spitting mad bars in this level.
Yeah, and, he's a bit fast. I don't quite understand what he says, but you know, it's him basically rapping about how Sonic will never stop him. So you know, I
takes a lot
can
of
trust
skills
that
to
it's
rap
pretty
that fast.
brutal. Hi, Em, welcome. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Was terrible take there in reference to hydrosity is not a word, because it's not a word. I don't know how to break this to you.
Hydrosity is a title, actually. Oh, going a bit too fast there. Man, where's Kat when you need her to go? OMG, so cute.
We're agreeing here. We're saying the same thing, Crest. It is Hydro City. The song is trying to say that it is Hydro City.
Cool. I'm saying
Chris just likes to disagree.
I'm saying
That's what he
OM
does.
China. And yeah, Georgia, I introduced M and Shay to OM China. Now you have someone to share it with. Okay. Okay. Oh, nice. Yes, the OM China Club. Exactly. Welcome back, Shay. Alright, Eggman.
What's your thoughts on a gotcha machine as a boss?
That's an interesting concept, especially since they, you know, they make you small during it. I think that's a fun little touch.
Yeah, I like how they're all classic Sonic bosses and Amy.
And we get the Amy doll, man. That's fucking boss.
In retrospect, this is now the only classic style Sonic game where Amy isn't playable.
Oh yeah.
Unless they do another version of Sonic Mania later.
Do you think they would?
I mean, maybe. This game made a lot of money.
Could very well be. Yeah, once this game's like 10 years old, they could be like, "Oh man, guys, you remember 10 years ago was the Sonic Mania?" And everyone will be like, "What? That wasn't 3 years ago?" Then Sega will be like, "No, it wasn't, you motherfuckers. But hey, we're releasing it again."
I like the idea that they would be like, "No, what are you, Josh?" To like everybody in the world, they would be like,
"No, you idiot." Anyway,
Sonic Mania Plus Deluxe!
they would. With the way that corporations are going, man.
And Knuckles.
And Knuckles,
Georgia says, I do like caramel. This is a statement that I have now preserved for all time in the stream.
And you know, caramel's some good shit.
Yeah.
I, in fact, like it.
Me too.
Wow. You are now my best friend, and I will give you hugs and kisses.
But I thought we were partially best friends.
Yes.
Well, you know, I'm sorry. You came in here on the stream being like, Brandon was wrong about Cyber Chase when you know, for all that we knew at the time that I said that information, that the show really was over. So you know, that knocked down a few points. You know.
Do you want fresh scent or heavy dew?
Listen, you know, maybe you should stick a cookie in your pocket like Rabbit did, you know?
He just likes me for my shorts!
Oh.
He's my best friend, best of all best friends.
Georgia, ever since you posted it in our chat recently, I haven't been able to get no because no out of my head. I don't know what about Rabid reading your comment like that reminded me of it, but it did. Wait, hold on. If I do like a really subtle jump. Okay, nope.
No!
That reminds me of something I've put in the Georgia group lately, where it's from Persona 3 Reload, and Igus is talking to Koromaru, who is begging her to take him for a walk, and she's like, no means no. And I said, you see, Georgia, you have to have some boundaries. You're gonna have to get rid of all your posters, your Godot posters, your Godosters.
Not the Godosters.
No!
M says, apple pie. Oh, and Jay said, Skull, you get an apple pie. Well, thank you. I don't even like pie, but I will accept that pie. It's a wonderful day for pie. I don't know, like, any of the other lyrics.
Everyone in my house in this Adam West mouse.
Georgia says, if you touch my Gadosters, they will never find your body.
Ooh.
She means it. What is friendship if you're not allowed to facetiously make death threats against your friends? I mean, come on.
Exactly. You see, friendship is like an ointment, because when you're stung by 50 bees...
The ending rendition of that, where something bad happens to Mr. Bokbagok, I actually did like, aw, at that.
Mr. Bokbagok!
Now, Brock, I hope that you've learned something today. Hi, Trip. Welcome in.
Do you understand the words that I'm saying to you? Yes! But also no.
The one episode I'll
Oh,
always
just see
remember.
another woman.
Let's see here. M. I just noticed this, and I'm gonna make you a moderator. You're a moderator now, M. Congratulations. Truly something to be proud of. Oh boy, this one. Hopefully I don't get hit too many times.
Georgia says, welcome to the team, we do nothing.
Yeah!
Damn right, we're proud of it.
Georgina.
Oh dear. Then again, I know for a fact that I made that joke before. I forget exactly what the context was, but I definitely remember that typing that to her, and it probably got like the Burt reaction, but it was still worth it.
Yeah, a lot of things get the Burt reaction.
You know, if you don't get a Burt reaction or I'm leaving, is it really a Georgia thing?
No.
You know, if you get the slash wheeze, that's a pretty Georgiatic reaction, I would say.
I'll never
Yeah.
forgive the time she said Lamau to me on voice. Like, we were on voice, and I heard her going, and she wrote Lamau like a liar.
Yeah, she says I'm doing the Burt looking into the camera thing.
Oh man, I've never gotten that one before. That was really satisfying, actually.
Oh, it's okay. I was lying. For drugs. You know, like a crime.
So they start playing It's Not Unusual, and all the restaurant guests are going like, thank God! So that song ends, and then all of a sudden they start hearing, What's New, Pussycat? Whoa!
And then they were furious. Someone immediately went,
God damn it!
I did see we got a couple of Jason Yaz in the chat from M and Shay and Spidey. Let me up here, Sonic. Okay, thank you.
who's Jason?
Do the Jason Griffith voice.
Who's Jason?
Yeah.
Jason? That's a weird name.
Mr. Jason guy?
Why not have a normal name like Fingers?
Ah yes, my old friend, Fingers McGee.
Whatever happened to Fingers the Echidna? Did they get rid of him?
Yeah.
You'd think they would put him back.
Fingers the Echidna was executed shortly after appearing in the SonicFan film.
I remember, I forget if it was Hellfire or Brain Scratch, but I think it was Gareth that called him, like, Fingers the Echidna, and, oh man. Good time. I can't believe Entom is dead.
I know.
Of course, Entom is not actually dead, as far as I know.
No,
he's
he
still
still
doing
posts on Twitter, yeah.
I used to semi-frequent his streams like 10 years ago. Good times.
Did he ever notice you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Georgia says, I can't believe my will to live is dead.
Georgia, no.
Damn.
How many times have we had to tell you it's illegal, not allowed, no poo-poo for you to die?
Yeah.
Oh, that was good. Okay, I did a pretty good job there. Just get these. Come on, Eggman. You motherfucker. Okay, one more should do it.
She says, y'all are right. I live to spite God.
That's the ticket.
And you know what? Until 5 minutes from now when I change my mind, she doesn't sound like Chew.
My god, character development.
Trip says, Georgia, you're the queen of Canadacy. Damn, bro. He's right, though. Alright, so, for anyone maybe looking to do this level here, good rule to abide by is stick on the ground, honestly, because
Yeah.
you'll get more rings that way.
Yeah, there's no reason to not just stay on the ground.
And if you're really desperate to get ring, let Eggman stay on the screen because all of his stuff is defensive. Except like he does this one attack. You gotta like really wait for it though. So like it's not all that big of a deal.
I see my she doesn't sound like Chew thing caught Georgia very off guard.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, final boss time. Huggers.
Huggers.
Buggers.
You know, ever since I was first shown that clip, it's lived in my head forever, just because of like, just that dead-ass stare of, existential crisis that he gives to the camera afterward, as if he was like severely disgusted that he just said that.
Yeah.
His life has no
What have I
meaning
become?
anymore after saying poggers.
But remember,
I've sold my soul to the Pog Champ.
I did say that was only for the preceding 5 minutes afterward until I changed my mind.
Well, one more. Bring it, Heavy King, you bitch.
I'm sorry, Spidey, but by saying you're never gonna say Poggers, you just said Poggers.
Damn owned.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go, folks.
Time to go to a much shittier video game.
Thank you, Miracle. And 3 deaths, too. Yeah, I don't think I've still accomplished a deathless run of this game, but maybe someday.
Maybe someday.
Georgia hasn't said anything after she screamed, "What?" because I said she didn't sound like Chew. And so I wonder if she just fainted or if she is like, they've kidnapped Josh. I have to find some way to get Josh back because he would never say that about me.
Who's to say, Trip? Maybe they got the same animators to do it. Also, just look at all these names that you can totally legibly read right now.
Yeah, totally. I did catch Masato Nakamura a while ago.
Oh shit.
He said, I passed out from sheer shock. Also, I'm playing Scrabble.
Aw, man.
Fair.
No,
Shit
Kel, they're not, but the Mania credits are also really, really long, and, if I don't, like, keep pressing a button, the screen will, like, go dark, and that's really annoying. So instead of just pressing a button occasionally, I just, I've played this game a million times on the channel, everybody's seen the credits.
TMZ.
Gross! Okay, so my total playtime was 2 hours, 1 minute, 44 seconds, and 70 milliseconds.
I wish there was a zone that had ORZ. Ors would have been fun.
Ors.
Yeah.
Man. Good stuff.
Taylor knows why that's funny, but hasn't explained it to Brandon.
Doesn't Georgia use it all the time?
Does Georgia use ors all the time?
Yeah.
Well,
Hold
in
on.
any case,
She has to explain that to me because I have not seen her use ors to me at least once at all.
in any case, I don't remember ors. I don't remember ors whatsoever. Shay puts a bunch of dabs and then says, "Yeah."
I use
Margo,
odal, not ors.
Oh, okay.
well,
The same thing. It's meant to look like a person kneeling over. Just like their hands splayed out on the ground, like, my god.
OTL. Ah, yeah, Georgia uses that definitely.
Is it time to go already? Says Sonic 14343.
I mean, you can go if you want, but we're sticking around a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick around just a little bit. I've noticed 5 new subscribers thanks to those who decided to do that. I hope that you enjoy the offerings that this channel has to give you. Uh,
Number one, my condolences to you. And number two, when did you get a new background for
uh,
this? When was this?
I made it yesterday.
My god.
Yeah, I took the background from like my end screen. I made the blue a little darker, and that's going to be a permanent change like across the channel as well. So like in future channel end cards, it'll look like this as well. Uh, that's just to make like the smoke effect look a little more noticeable. Uh, and yeah, the plain blue served me well for some time, but I liked the background from my end card, and I thought that this would look better.
In Sonic related news, for some reason, Crush 40 is trending on Twitter under fashion and beauty.
Sure. uh, Skull, yeah, and the heroes of Mount Apple Pie. Kit says, sorry I didn't come earlier to the stream. I was very tired and needed a rest. Glad I could catch you all before the stream ended at the very least. Hey, Kit. No worries. There's no obligation to make or not make a stream. It's entirely up to you. I'm glad that you showed up. Sorry. I'm glad that you showed up even for a moment. And yeah, much appreciated. No need to feel like you need to attend whatsoever.
Changes.
Why did that remind me of the Changes song from fucking Pokemon Live?
I
Well,
don't
you
know.
see, Delia, puberty is much like Pokemon evolution. How? Just don't question it.
We got a fucking song. We need to segue to it somehow. Everything changes. Changes.
uh, yeah, I just saw that. Well, it's mostly people talking about the Seven Rings in Hand cover from what I read. Not sure why. Top 15 reasons why Venus should be in a Sonic game when. Uh, uh, hmm. Probably never.
What do you mean when I sing it like that? That's how the song goes.
Welcome back, Stitch. And Trip, Shay, and M really want this top 15 reasons why Venus should be in a Sonic game.
Well, you see, Eeyore.
Hi, how you doing? This is pretty alright. How was gameplay? That went pretty alright as well. Shay. Venus the planet, the god, the sailor scout? What Venus? Venus from a very standard, not well known early 2000s cartoon called Jason and the Heroes of Mount Olympus. She's like,
Ah,
she represents like the goddess Venus. She's a squirrel. Um,
Sure.
yeah. Jason, yeah, even. Uh, alright, by your terms or by normal terms? Well, Miracle and Felicia were keeping up a count. I got hit 40 times. If you also want to count like shields getting knocked off as like a half hit. Uh, I only died 3 times. You know, I didn't lose any of the special stages, despite my very clear and obvious rust at the game. Uh, so you know, pretty all right by my standards. And that apology count. Oh yeah, how many apologies did I give during the playthrough? Very important. Kit says, I remember seeing a clip of Pokemon Live, and when Mewtwo appears, I love the way that he walks on the stage. I can't explain what kind of walk that is. That's a badass motherfucker walk. Mewtwo is
Yeah.
of all the Pokemon, they put like the most money and attention into Mewtwo's costume.
Mewtwo.
I fucking I fucking love how some of the things just like compared to others, like they're doing oh god, I forget what like that one world song, you know, with all the Pokemon dancing in the background and stuff, and it looks unbelievably fucking cheap, especially like the like I think it's coughing or something that they just like nonchalantly like tilt every now and then. Uh
Yeah.
and then you get to Misty's song and the puppetry on Mew is beautiful. It's like some of the best I've seen, right? So it's really weird to like compare those two things. That was a very interesting production that was.
While we're talking about video game live shows, just for a minute, I want to segue into the way that Majima enters in the Yakuza live show is fantastic, and here it is.
Also, mega points to Psyduck. Uh, Psyduck doing the segues. You know, real homie, real G.
Hi.
Yeah, man. He just he just walks onto the stage to the tune of some derpy sounding music, and then and he just goes "Sigh," and then he walks off to that derpy sounding music.
Incredibly based.
Yakuza live? Trip said calmly. Psyduck is the goat. He always has been. See, Kit, that's why you know the truth.
I love how there's also a Mecha Mewtwo, and they even made like a card for him that you could only get at the live show.
Yeah. Don't try to play this in the TCG, idiot. Uh-huh. Stinger, says Trip.
I'm
What's...
going to play my Mecha Mewtwo that has no moves.
Mecha Mewtwo
Right.
can learn all the Pokemon move. And he's also really cool, so I win all the matches.
And then next I play my like super rare Mew card from Pokemon 2000.
And then when they tell me that I can't play the card, I poop a little and run away.
I like that at least two people in your chat have been like, I just now realized there is a Yakuza live show. I am going to watch it in its entirety after the stream is over.
If a if something in Japan is popular, there's a live show of it. They love live shows over there.
I suddenly got reminded to think like Rabid or Josh showed me this years and years ago. It was like uh Ego Raptor was talking about this like really cheap Sentai live show that he went to, and it was like official. But there wasn't even any like set dressings. It was literally just the stage, and then like the actors in costume doing their shit. Uh, and he was like, I didn't even understand what they were saying, but I was so moved by the story, man, and with 100% conviction in what he was saying. And I was like, God damn,
Yeah.
this must have been like the greatest stage show of all time or something. But then again, maybe it was the worst stage show of all time because Ego Raptor's got a lot of bad opinions. Heyo.
um,
It just brought him back to a place of like childlike comfort, I guess.
Maybe.
Because he's also talked about when like he was in a big depressive funk and he just put on clips from the show to make him feel better.
Damn. Smee? Smee? What about Smee? Smee is me.
Flint?
Smee!
Flint? You're not Flint! Whatever you are, make me a pizza!
Skull, you sound like Shmee from Peter Pan.
Captain, I think that maybe I deserve a little bit of a raise, you know?
That's a really good shmee. That's a
It is, yeah.
really good shmee.
Thank you.
It was the same guy that did Droopy's voice.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I'm Lahima.
Did any of that, whatever you are, make me a pizza go through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did? Okay. Wonderful. I was worried that I might have peaked there, but I suppose I did not.
Captain Hook. Fuck you.
Okay. Trip says, Barndo quick. Contoons made a fully animated Chef Pee-Pee. You need to see this. Come on.
A fully animated Chef Pee-Pee. A fully animated Chef Pee-Pee. Oh man,
Oh man.
that sounds pretty poggers.
Poggers.
And he is apparently screen sharing in that chat. Uh, here. Yes, Methless from SML. Uh, what the fuck is
The
Chef
artist formerly known as Super Mario Logan.
I
Yeah.
feel as though I'm glad at least one of you understood you're not fleens, whatever you are, make me a pizza. Because I feel like that's a reference that a bunch of you are not going to understand, but I'm glad one of you did.
I'm just like, I'm sure that's for somebody.
Miracle, to be like really quick, Chef Pee is from SML and I forget what the fuck they call him now. But he's basically like Bowser's slave. Uh, makes him food and basically does everything for him. He's a very tragic character in that way. But yeah, he's a chef, and his name is Chef Pee. Did someone say Samurai Pizza Cats? I don't think anyone said Samurai Pizza Cats, but Samurai Pizza Cats is very welcome in this chat.
Yes.
We, in fact, love Samurai Pizza Cats. He's basically the Squidward of the show. Yeah? Yeah, he is.
Truly the emergency cheesecake of the franchise.
I remember one of the moments from SML that I laughed at the most back when I watched their channel was like when everyone moved into the same place, and the Shrek's bothering Mario that he's hungry, and Mario's like, go tell Chef Pee Pee about it," and and then Shrek comes up to him and is like, "Hello, are you Chef Penis?"
Good night, Georgia.
Oh,
Nighty
man.
night.
Night night, Georgia. He'll be sad without you.
Could you do a really sad "I'll do this with my hands"?
Yes.
No, could you do it now? Could you say it really sadly now?
This with my hands.
uh, Queenacy.
Quincy. Georgiusi.
Well, uh, in that case, folks, I am being summoned, I suppose, and we've been on for just a little less than 3 hours. Nice fun run of Sonic Mania. It's nice to get back to that game after so long. Some nice and chill times here on the live stream. Unveiled the new live stream standby screen. Clearly a momentous occasion. Obviously, bigger than being rated by KN and the Mania run itself. This screen you're looking at right here is the reason for this live stream, obviously. Um,
Before we end, I would like to mention that Georgia does in fact sound like Chew, now that she is not here.
you betrayer. So. No idea when I'm streaming next, or like what the game is gonna be, or anything of the sort. We'll get to it when we get to it. But yeah, it was a fun time tonight, and yeah, uh, good shit. So with all that said, everyone, I have been skull902.
Rabid.
You know what? Lyrical Miracle 9608. We're bringing that one back.
Yeah.
Objectively incorrect. Thank you all for watching, and have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye bye, everybody.